Okay, so it is too cold outside, but let's look at this April edition. Oh, and I don't have a tripod set up in here. There's more room outside. But it's an April edition from 2002 of Barbie Bazaar. And it's Disco Days. It says Stacy, Barbie's British friend, suburban shopper, Barbie ice skating costumes, and new design inside. Kayla was incredibly gorgeous from this series. So these are incredibly beautiful dolls, fashion figures. Okay, so Madame Alexander, that's Jade. They didn't have that particular dress of hers, but I had some Jade figures. They're taller. I could probably do a review of them, but I don't know how I'm going to put them in frame. So we got the contents right here. Just a commercial, and another commercial really. Another commercials. More ads, advertisements, more advertisements. This one is TV dinner tables, and it's really wobbly. Sorry, it's LED instead of natural lighting. I just like sunlight better. Nothing exciting on this page. All right, here we go. Here's some great old pictures. Disco Days. Oh, I hate when they put pictures in the crack like that. That poor girl is stuck in the crack. And crack heels. I've definitely seen these dresses. These are definitely from my childhood. I may not have had all these, but I definitely remember them. Especially that one. And that one. Oh, look. There's the Superstar photo. When you take a photo, she it closes for you. Oh man, here we go. Barbie and Ken's Best Buys. That's some beautiful stuff right there. Here's what I was talking about. Fashion photo. Barbara. Tell you what. I don't like disco, but it sure did bring the glam back to the Barbara line. There they are. Wow, they're gorgeous. Look at Kayla. She is so pretty in that line. This one's Kayla, Christy, and Barbie. Kayla was definitely the hands-down winner. So these are the new fashion photo dolls. Here's the original fashion photo. So here we got side by side. This is the Superstar Barbie, fashion photo Barbie. Showing from the back of them. Superstar Christy, which I would, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, my voice just went out. It wasn't like I was starting to cry. I really would love to have her, or even the repro of her. I heard people complaining like, you don't like it, give it to me. And this is the fashion photo. So, okay, so her face was used 4 times. So Superstar face has only been used like 4 times on a Christy. Maybe it's just 3 still. Maybe this is 1, 2, and then the third one is Beauty Secrets. Feels like it's only been 4 times this ever been used. Look at that Kayla though. She is just flat out. I mean, her face is amazing. Leah / Kayla was the same face. But everybody was just absolutely enamored with her when she came out. All right, Life with Barbara. All right. I always read these. I thought they were really good articles. There's the Blaine of my room. From the Generation Girl. Oh my gosh. She was so much fun. She had an articulated gymnast body. And I used to pretend like she was a skater. She was so much fun. I kind of wish I didn't update her to a new body because that body, okay, so it's hard to find shoes for. But it's just, I don't know what it is. Just so much fun. It was, and it wasn't as articulated as the Fashionista or even the Made to Move bodies. But the body was, it was just fun. I mean, I can't explain it. It's just really fun. Talking about the different eyebrows, and sometimes the same doll would be made by different companies and therefore, or not companies, countries, and therefore it would be looking slightly different. People were always like, oh, the Chinese looks better than the Malaysian one or whatever. Especially it popped out with the Surf City dolls. So here's Kira's head mold. I think Kayla / Leah became the new one. There's Mary Kate and Ashley. I always wanted one of these. Oh, no, that's not what I'm thinking. That's shape-ups. And then they have Dream Halloween is Celebrity Magnet. It must be some kind of get-together that they had a bunch of people dressing up as celebrities. Well, no, actually, that has to be the celebrity right there. Oh, no, because that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Huh. That's the girl from Buffy the Vampire Slayer that was suddenly became her sister out of nowhere, which really confused me at first until I figured out, well, it kind of unveiled what happened and how she got into it. Look at that Cher doll. How could you move in something like that? That's really pretty. I think that's really cool. Look at that face. She looks mischievous. That's very elegant, but I mean, I like something like that more. Ad, and then candy. Remember candy dolls? Ad, kind of an ad. Let's see. We have Malibu Barbie. Get my cat outside begging for attention. Here we got an article about Meet Mod Barbie's swinging sister, or swinging English pal, Stacy. British accent. So this is Stacy. I always like that swimsuit. That was pretty cool. This is way before my time. Well, I wouldn't say way. I was alive. I just wasn't cognitive. Look at, I love her hair. That's a pretty Stacy right there. I'd absolutely love to have this Stacy. A blonde? No, I like redhead. Original Shield is available for the new Talking Stacy was in blonde. And redhead was normal. Sorry there's a glare, but I'm using LED lighting here. I'd rather be outside, but I was like, nope, it's windy and cold today. I know you're not going to see this till April, but it's March right now. I just think she's really pretty. And they use Stacy on the Malibu Barbie. And then they have, like, you know, restoration of Barbie, so remedies for missing hair. I guess you have to get Propecia or some kind of, you know, medication. So they just tell you how to reroute, basically. And then they have Talking Barbie Talk. So just more articles about, you know, Barbie. And Barbie Ice Skate's another feature they have, which not my thing, but I'll let you guys see it. I don't care less about the skating stuff. It's cute, they got a skipper. Yeah, not really my thing. There's the Olympics. Then they get to the ice skating Barbies. I saw one the other day. Somebody had one. Gosh, where was it? But it was up at that thrift shop up there. They're only open Wednesday through the weekend, like Saturday. It was, I think, it wasn't one of these, but it had a mechanical part in it where when Ken picked up the Barbie, she'd you know, like, what is it called? Twirl around in his fingers. If you want to see more of it, just pause the camera. I know I'm not doing it widespread because I don't want to sit at the tripod. I'm just doing this off of a coffee table. Not a coffee table. What is this table called again? There it is. That's the one I saw. I was like, I saw her knees at first, and I was like, ugh, those hinged knees. I remember this one. That one's not bad. That's pretty cool. I mean, they had articulated bodies for that time, which was, you know, the best they had. And then there's Makeover Magic. So these are one of a kind. So we got, like, I guess they're going for the I Dream of a Genie look this time. By Angie L. Gill. Christine Donnard. Like, she likes the Elizabethan era. Judith Frank. I think these are still the other ladies. I like one of a kind looking at them, but I really don't like the Elizabethan area. I mean, she did a great job on these. It's not my thing. Then Paul David's. That was a great company to buy from back in the day. Sandy Holders. Never bought from her. These are all ads. Then we get to look ahead. So this is Dolls of the Future. This is one I have right here. I love her. She is gorgeous. Sorry, I can't hold the camera still, evidently. She's flat out gorgeous. She's diva. When I did a review, like I do these little 60-second videos, I called her, what did I call her? Some celebrity's name, because she looks a lot like a celebrity. But then I found the real name later. And then the Repro of Malibu. So All the Glitters Barbie is the second offering of the Diva collection. Look for her in June. So guys, look for her in June of 2002. And then who will buy Malibu Barbie? The reproduction was only $19.95. Nowadays, that'd be a lot more money they'd be wanting for it. This one looks good, but man, this was expensive back then. I think it was like $50 or something. She's really pretty. Those two knock it out of the park with looks. Look at that. That's amazing. It's not my cup of tea, but hey, I still appreciate it. I had this, I don't know, I think I sold it. I had to get rid of a lot of stuff to do down here. Sadly, I mean, you know how you purge all the time. I wish I wouldn't have purged her though. I think I was like, oh, she's nutty, they're TQ lady, boo-hoo. I don't care, she was really awesome. Nope, I've never had any of these. Inky and Minnie version of, what was it, Tommy and Kelly? So I'll never get used to calling her Chelsea. I want to say I had this one at one time. I don't know. I probably just got her for her clothes and she was on clearance or something. I had a few Kellys, but not too many. There was like a little skater girl Kelly that was kind of cute. This is, I think these little bunny rabbit suits are cute. But that Barbie's just not for me. It's just not my thing. Then we have Fruit Cocktail. And they're based on that dress. They're saying that's based on that. Oh my gosh, my hand's gonna fall off. I should have just sat up outside and froze to death doing this. And not my thing. Like what, 60s looking? Alright. What is that? Noah Degrome. I like the kimonos, those are cool. I vaguely remember these. It's a doll head with website picture. Oh my gosh, what was that dog called? It's probably somewhere. Japanese. Momoko. Momoko. I remember Momoko. And then we got the Tall Dolls fashion doll focus on Alexander, Madame Alexander's Alex line. Now they came with like the less posable ones, and then later they came out with more articulate ones. I had this one. Oh, she is so pretty. I hope I still have her. She is flat out gorgeous. I think I didn't like her body because it wasn't reposable, but she is so pretty. Man, these things cost like $100 back then. That jade looked very familiar. I don't think I had that particular one, but I may have. And sometimes, okay, so the doll market, I think is what it was called in Greensboro. Sometimes they had dolls that were without their clothing because something happened, they got messed up or something. I don't know. You can get them cheaper that way. So the Kelly Clubhouse is just showing some Kellys. That would be modern day Chelsea. And we got more ads. I feel like I've looked through 2 pages at one time. Nope, just a thick page. More ads. Ads. And we got Bring On Barbie. So, double cuts. There's a Tammy doll. Japanese Tammy and Pepper. So did Pepper have a twin named Salt? I never heard the name Pepper for a human being. That's very strange. And I know Barbie is just a Barbara. It's just a nickname for Barbara. My French pen pal was Barbara, but her nickname was not Barbie, it was Baby. God, she's barely covered up there. What the heck? And that's the original Bill Lilly. Bill Lilly's outfits. So Barbara was not the first one to get that. She's actually a knockoff. So, you know, people go, oh, I don't like knockoff dolls that look like Barbie. Well, guess what? Barbie was a knockoff doll of another doll back in the day. So in Germany in the 50s, there was a doll called Bill Lilly. And the weird thing is, it was made for men. It's funny how things change from culture, time, and everything else. It was kind of like a gag gift, kind of like a naughty thing, is what I'm understanding. Like, she wasn't a sweet little innocent girl over in Germany. I didn't know she even had clothes. I thought she just, you know, like, I thought she just came in one thing, you know. Kind of like those Hawaiian dolls that people put on their dashboards. Well, if you like me doing this instead of using a tripod, let me know, because it does get you a little bit closer to the pictures. But I feel like you're going to get dizzy. I probably get dizzy when I go back and see this video later. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to throw up. So just, you know, staying still. And even then, though, that thing wobbles. It's not a tripod, it's a monopod. And then wear it out. So it's an article about, I guess, redressing clothes. They got her wearing it, or her wearing it. I think she wears it better because red looks good with green. There's Blaine. And there's the Courtney when she got the red hair. She looks really good. She looks like Donna off of that 70s show. Mr. Sheffield. Looks just like her. Oh my gosh, I wonder if that's what they meant to say. Like, I'm looking for a caption somewhere around it. Like, oh look, it's Fran Drescher. I don't see anything about it, but that looks so much like Fran Drescher right there. Well, technically they both do. Wow, uncanny. Mr. Champion. This is the thing I like about fashion figures. You can change them if you get bored of them. Change them around. Sometimes I get a little frustrated as I can't quite find the right look for the right figures. Now Cher, this is from Clueless. Fantastic face, fantastic hair. Everything about her is fantastic. I think that's Brandy. Yeah, it's a superstar Brandy. Who is that? Oh, that's one of those Tootie and Todd. Oh God, there's Tootie. Man, they look like children of the corn. Look at those eyes. It looks creepy. It's like staring into your soul. Oh, oh, these were really fantastic dolls when they came out. They still have those hideous bodies over here. I'd rather be the belly button dolls. I'm sorry, the bodies is. All right, so nothing here. It's just ads. As you're so excited about the ads. 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 Subtractions. Oh, I mean, ads. And ads. And that's it. All right, well, comment below if you hate this. Let me know. If you like this, let me know. I think it's going to be like, oh, I'm dizzy. That's what I feel like it's going to end up being.
If you declare with your mouth, Jesus is